All right. Good afternoon, everyone. So let's take a look at the price actions and let's do a top to down analysis first of all. Let's go to the weekly. If you guys have joined yesterday's, no, on Saturday, if you guys have joined that live stream and you watched it, you have seen the analysis I have given to you guys that on weekly buyers that we're gonna on the next week on you mean on this week, this candle can make a wick down, lower wick, make a support and continue pushing up and break the high of the previous weekly candle and continue pushing up and might get stuck somewhere around here. If the volume hits, it can continue pushing upside. Let's take a look on the daily. Daily looks bearish. We're retesting this area. I guess we can hit this 4630 per hour. Moreover, also looks like it's making like the higher low on 1 hour time frame. You see 1 hour is kind of stuck. We made a support. This candle again made a rejection, so this is not good for buys right now. But when we look at on the 30-minute, it looks more promising. Why? Let me explain. See, we have a support here. Market just pushed up, made a resistance, and just the previous 30-minute candle made a support. It's right here, and the next rejection is here. Let's take a look on the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, we are right. We have no trade between in this range. How much pips are they? 100 pips range, but we don't see any good promising trade between this range until we break below this, and then we can continue pushing down to correct this whole move at the 130 30 pips. Yes sir. So on the buy side we have this small range, but I don't think so. It's just a 100 pip range, but the problem is this rejection from the left hand side. By the way, you have to focus on the most probability trades rather than just having the random 100 pip range, small 50 pip range. This is not going to be taking you anywhere, right? So for now, what we're going to do is, we're going to wait for the price to break below this area for the shorts, of course. For the shorts, because you see the 4-hour candle is bearish. It's rejecting this level, but it haven't reached there yet to retest this whole move. All right, it haven't reached here to retest this whole move. Just broke up and never came back down. But right now you see the gap opening, something like that is indicating for higher volume from the bearish side. Could be. I'm gonna stick with the 15-minute time frame, and we're gonna wait for the price to break below this. In next 6 minutes we have for the current 15-minute candle to close. That goes right, then we're gonna be taking a shot on this bias. Let's have a look on the GBP in the meantime. Yeah, as we expected, the GBP just continue pushing up to correct this whole move from that the bearish side. That looks promising that it will correct this whole move. Yeah. And dollar index on daily, let's take a look. Dollar index is of course bearish. The dollar index is of course bearish on daily for now. On 4-hour, yeah, it looks like engulfing the bullish candles. I want to keep looking at the gold. I think the 1-hour breaks its own low, and the 15-minute time frame closes below below this level, the 46.67. That might be a very good trade to take up to, right? Let's see how that goes. All right, it's moving. We have 12 seconds left for candle to close, 15-minute candle to close, right? Now, if that closes below this area, I would love to see the next candle breaking its low, the current 15-minute candle low, which is not been happening, and it's closing above. I'm still gonna wait. I'm not gonna just jump in, or need this candle to, you know, wick up and then break the lows. The stop loss would be 40 pips and the take profit 114 pips. Let's see. If this candle wicks up and then breaks its own low, then I'm interested to see how the price moves below and down. Let's check out that this current candle just wick up and then breaks the low of the previous candles and then continue pushing down. It's gonna create a wick upside first, I think, and sure it will. Sure it will. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame that how it's going right now. Yeah, the same thing. I need the wick up. See, I need the wick up, the current 30-minute candle, and then breaks its own low with these lows, and then it's a higher probability for price to continue pushing down, and the take profit would be here, 30-40 pips. That's it, man. 30-40 pips are like nothing in these days, right? Are nothing in these days. The way market moves, the 30-40 pips are just nothing. This gap was ridiculous. Let's take a look on the Forex factory. Let's take a look on the Forex factory. What we got today is just nothing. I mean, existing sales, home sales, and we got the CPI on the Tuesday. Yeah, we got the CPI on the Tuesday. Got the the same rates. Nothing much changed on that. It might be a like it might be something very good impact on the gold as well once the chairman fat that the vote nomination is here. You see 60 votes needed to bring the nomination debate to closed on hold on the votes, and which requires a simple majority to pass. Let's see how that goes as well. I think that will make a huge impact on gold. But what are the huge impacts right now? You have like 40-30 pips on 1 minute time frame, 1 minute candle. That's still huge. This is itself a huge impact. But on no, on Thursday we have the retail sales only. Just on Thursday. Rather than it, nothing. Still moving up, but there are chances for price to make a wake up and break its own low to continue pushing downside. 120 pips, that's it. Or on the second case scenario, another thing can happen. This price can just still be ranging, okay, between these ranges. On 15-minute time frame, it just retraces here and might be just ranging. I don't like this range. I mean, this is not my favorite range, but my favorite setup is this. Once you have a clean breakout, uh, so you can just count on it and continue pushing up. How do we? Are you guys in any trade for gold right now? Suggest in the comments if you are in some trades, or you know what is the situation of your trades right now. Okay, now as we are moving down, I just need this candle to break its own low, and then we are just shorting it from here. Let's see. Let's see. In the past 2-3 live streams that we have taken, any trade hit it to take profit, and that's we called it a day. Like this stream, guys, like this stream, and keep us motivated for your to trade live together all the time, and every single day. Like the stream. Price is just ranging yet. See the volume. Yeah, right now it's just a London session. Right now it's just a London session, and let's see. I want this 30-minute candle to, break its own low to get us in a trade. That doesn't happen, it's okay. We're just gonna wait and see if it's whatever it's do. I mean, we're gonna do nothing about it. Yeah, I will get the impulse entry once it just breaks its own low. See, we are just betting on the, on the volume right now. We are in the London session, first of all, and the second of all is, we have a range where we are stuck on 15-minute time frame, either on the 30-minute time frame. So as the current 30-minute candle and the 15-minute candle breaks their own low, or the 15-minute candle closes below this level, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this short. Let me explain again. So, for example, we have 1 minute left for 2 minutes left for this current 15-minute candle to close. I'm not gonna enter as it is, like in, so let's say, in next 10 seconds. Is this, if this candle breaks its own low and continue pushing down, I'm not gonna take it, because right now we have just 1 minute left for uh, the candle to close on 15-minute time frame. Let's see if that you know closes below this. We have just 1 minute left for 15-minute candle to close. If that goes right, then we have the next candle, and we're gonna anticipate it, wick up. And then, because see, on 15-minute time frame already we have 1 2 3 4 candles closed bearish. All right, 4 candles we have already closed bearish. And second of all, we need the other candle with volume, of course. We need it to wick up and then continue pushing down, break its own low. Sorry, the low of the previous 15-minute candle, and then it means the 30-minute candle's low itself. And then we're gonna take an impulse entry for shots, because we have a clean range from left hand side, almost for 120 pips here. Even though on 15-minute, see, it's just closing above this. I don't like it, but I would like if this current 15-minute candle closes a weak bullish candle, and then the next candle wicks up and then breaks its low. It's also a good point of view to take the impulse entry for the, yeah, see, it's just closed the weak bearish candle right now. We're not gonna trust it. We stay on the 30-minute. We stay on the 30-minute now. We're gonna trust the higher time frame for the volume. Low key, brother. I live in the Asgard. How are you? What about you, brother? I live in the Asgard.